Keeping you informed. This is In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS.
Thank you so much for tuning in to In.form on 18 WJTS and WBDC. I am your host, Amanda Tempel, and I want to welcome today's guest, Daniel Lawson with the American Legion. Daniel, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And you're here to tell us about Hoosier Boys State, a leadership program that's available to the youth in the area. But before we do that, talk about your involvement with this program and how you got involved and started.
Well, I've been involved in Hoosier Boys State for probably about the last 10 years. Prior to that, when I got involved in the American Legion, there was a gentleman by the name of Al Schuler, who's a retired school teacher from Jasper High School. And him and I brought back many of the programs that used to be involved, that people, within the American Legion used to be involved in. And of course, over the years, they passed away, so forth and so on. So him and I brought back many of the programs. One of the programs, obviously, is Hoosier Boys State.
And this is a program, it offers so many opportunities. Kind of give us an overview of what this program does.
Well, first of all, the high school juniors in good standings, they must be recommended by a school official in order to attend Hoosier Boys State. The Hoosier Boys State will be conducted from the 15th of June to the 21st of June, 2025. It'll be the 86th session. There was a couple years during World War II that they did not conduct Hoosier Boys State. And during COVID, we were shut down for, a couple years. So, this will be the 86th session. It's in Angola, Indiana, which is Trine University. It's a pretty good drive, but high school juniors, they don't have a problem going to a ball game in St. Louis or Indianapolis or so forth and so on. So it should not stop them or their parents from, getting the junior to Hoosier Boys State in Trine University. Hoosier Boys State it's a civics leadership program that simulates Indiana's political process from local to the state government. Juniors from across Indiana, known as delegates, will work together to create a fictional but functional state government, honing leadership and organizational skills in the process. And the purpose of the program is to promote understanding about Indiana political process, the power of democracy, and inspire leadership in our future leaders. At the end of Hoosier Boys State, these juniors will know more about our state government than 90% of their peers, more able to make a positive influence in their community. During the program, delegates will become either nationalist or federalist. This will represent either the Republican or the Democratic Party. Delegates will be immersed in the life of a political party. Party caucuses, developing party platforms, and actually running for a particular office. So it's a hands-on program that it starts from immediately from the time that they arrive at Hoosier Boys State, which from 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock is the registration time. They get hands-on from that point forward.
And I would imagine not only is this such an educational opportunity, the chance to get these leadership skills, to learn all of this, that is a great opportunity for our youth. And I want to know, is there an application process for the delegates? If anybody who signs up, are they automatically accepted, or is there kind of a vetting process for that?
Okay, I have a meeting. I might as well start with the time that I'm going to have a meeting with the juniors. I have a meeting with high school juniors from Du Bois High School and Jasper High School during their homeroom. Du Bois is going to be at 8 o'clock on the 26th of February. Jasper is going to be at 9:45 on the 26th of February. So I've got to conduct my business at Du Bois and then rush back to Jasper High School. I'm not going to have a lot of time with the juniors, but my goal during this homeroom is to plant a seed. I'm going to hand out brochures, and I'm also going to hand out another form that they can basically fill out that says, yes, I'm interested in going to Hoosier Boys State. They'll turn that form into their guidance counselor, and it's going to be up to the guidance counselor whether they feel that this person is going to be a good delegate to represent their school at Hoosier Boys State. So they've got to be recommended by a school official.
Okay.
Then they've got to be recommended based upon that from me because I'm the chairman.
Okay.
Again, let's talk about the cost of Hoosier Boys State. The cost of Hoosier Boys State is $300. The American Legion, through my other affiliate organizations that donate money to us, we pay that $300. Now, starting this year, and I don't agree with it, but I don't have any control over it, there's going to be a non-refundable registration fee of $50. But I will tell all delegates right now, when you graduate from Hoosier Boys State, if you want that $50 refunded, I will refund that $50.
Well, that's really nice.
The reason why they implemented the $50, there were some delegates that signed up, some high school juniors that signed up, and they didn't show up. I can go into why that happened, but I don't have that problem. I don't care what number of delegates that I sign up for Hoosier Boys State, I don't have a no-show. And the reason why I don't have a no-show is I keep in contact with these juniors. I don't sign them up and expect them to be somewhere 3 months later, because that's not going to happen. I work with them. I work with their parents. I meet them. I meet their parents, so that junior is 100% prepared to go to Hoosier Boys State and bring something back that will last them a lifetime.
Absolutely. We've got a lot of parents listening this afternoon. What would you tell them, in preparation for this, talking to their children about this opportunity and why it is important?
This is my personal beliefs. The bottom line, this program is or should be a requirement for all high school juniors who are committed to make a positive influence in their community beyond high school. These graduates are more apt to be involved in politics, business owners, professionals of all types. Understanding the political process is vital, especially in today's times. In a few months, these juniors are going to be able to register to vote. This is an obligation that all citizens have once they turn 18. Each citizen should be informed of their local, state, and federal government policies. Graduates of Hoosier Boys State will instinctively maintain an awareness of laws and policies that affect their daily lives. And every bill that is passed, whether it's a local city, local county, it all affects everybody's lives, either directly or indirectly. And these kids need to be aware of what's going on. Graduates of Hoosier Boys State, they will make themselves aware because it's part of the Hoosier Boys State program. They're going to be, once they come home, once they graduate from high school or college and they come back to Jasper or whatever town that they're going to go back to, they're more apt to get involved in not-for-profit organizations, being a youth coach, church program, and possibly even local or federal government. This program is a week to shape a lifetime. It is, I can't describe how important it is, and honored that a junior gets to attend Hoosier Boys State.
Right, and it sounds like there's a lot of great opportunities, and this is kind of setting them up for the future. What else can they expect from this program?
Being a Hoosier Boys State alumni is one of the most respected alumni positions that a high school junior can ever achieve. They're going to make friends that is going to last them a lifetime. On top of that, the friends that they make at Hoosier Boys State, and these guys are from all walks of life, all colors, creeds, religions. They're going to make friends that, again, will last a lifetime. I interviewed a young guy a few years ago at Hoosier Boys State, and he was from a third world country in Africa. And I've got the video. And I interviewed him, and I said, what got you involved in Hoosier Boys State? He was from a family of 8 and lived in the inner city of Indianapolis, had to go to the library to do his homework because they have no internet. He said, my country is so poor. He said, I want to learn about democracy. I want to get my education and go back to my home country and make something out of the government because the government is so corrupt. I mean, that was really heartbreaking. I mean, that was neat to hear a high school junior wanting to learn about democracy, to go back and try to do something for his country.
Right. And it sets you up to have this successful future. And, with you, organizing all this stuff for the community, I imagine that's got to be pretty rewarding for you as well to have, look back on all these success stories and how that impacted the youth.
I wish over the years I would have kept a better detail of all the high school delegates that we have sent to Hoosier Boys State. I remember a long time ago, Al Schuler and I used to have 12 to 14 delegates every year. Ever since COVID, it's getting delegates to go to Hoosier Boys State has been a challenge. But I keep plugging away, and my goal is to send as many high school juniors to Hoosier Boys State as possible. Now, I personally am responsible for Northeast Du Bois and Jasper High School. I'm financially responsible for those two schools. But any high school junior in the listening area that is interested in Hoosier Boys State, I will link them up with the nearest American Legion post. And I will make sure that they get an opportunity to attend Hoosier Boys State.
And remind our listeners, what is the best way to get in contact with you?
My contact information is, my phone number is 812-661-2440. And my email address is dble754@gmail.com.
And what is the timeline as far as registration for this event? When do people, need to be signed up for that application?
The deadline, I don't have an official date for the deadline, but I would estimate it would be around the middle, probably the first week of May. Hoosier Boys State, the powers to be need to look at the number of rooms that they need at Trine University. They have to work with the cafeteria at Trine University. There's a lot of details that has to be filled in prior to the actual start date of Hoosier Boys State. So the first week of May.
Okay. And before we move into talking about the girls Hoosier State, is there anything else you want the listeners to know about the boys?
When I talk to the juniors at Du Bois and Jasper High School, I will have literature with me to hand out to them. And basically, it's just a brochure with a barcode, and all they've got to do is scan that, and it takes them straight to Hoosier Boys State. They can register at that time, or they can just look at the information that is going to be available to them, what to expect, what to take. There's a photo gallery, things of that nature. But I will meet with the high school junior face-to-face, and I also want to meet with their parents face-to-face. And I can do that individually, or I can do that as a group. In the past, I have met up with 14 to 16 delegates and their parents at one time, because I want to go through the entire program and make sure this junior knows what is expected of him and what he's going to get out of Hoosier Boys State.
Absolutely. So all of our parents, grandparents listening, watching this afternoon, of course, be on the lookout. Start talking with your children now about this and, have those discussions, because this is a really great opportunity for them. And, we've been talking about the boys, but now we're going to move on and kind of talk about the girls program.
One quick thing that I want to let the audience know about, if they want to go now to start investigating Hoosier Boys State, the actual web is www.hoosierboystate.org, and they can go on that site and they can start looking at it now.
Okay, perfect.
But as far as Hoosier Girls State, Hoosier Girls State is the week after Boys State. Theirs is June the 22nd through the 28th. Their program pretty well mirrors the same as Hoosier Boys State. So all the girls have got to do is again go on the Hoosier Girls State website, and that will take them directly to the program, and that is their site is alahgs.org, and that will take them straight to Hoosier Girls State. But again, it pretty well mimics the same process,
the same concept and everything like that, that leadership and just getting those opportunities to, learn and communicate with other people from all around the state. It sounds like it's a great opportunity as well.
It is. I just wish that more and more juniors would take advantage of the program. And this is one of the few programs that if you are interested in attending the Air Force Academy, the Naval Academy, the West Point, there is a specific question there. Have you attended Hoosier Boys State? Now, I say Hoosier attended Boys State because every state has their own version of Boys State.
Okay, so this is a pretty criteria that they look at. That's very important to have. Those life skills are obviously translating to the real world. So that is a great opportunity for people looking to go, whether you're looking for the military, the workforce, these are some skills that are going to come in handy down the line.
It is a week to shape a lifetime.
Absolutely. Anything else you want to mention today before we let you go?
Anybody that has any questions, give me a call, text me, call me, send me an email. If they make their mind up before I talk to them, I'm going to be gone for about 10 days in February on vacation, but send me a text and I can meet with them. I can meet with their parents before I even have the opportunity to talk to the juniors.
Absolutely. And again, like you mentioned, if you are not going to be speaking at a specific school, parents in the area, they can still reach out to you and you can get them in touch with their American Legion, correct?
Absolutely. If they have a desire to go to Hoosier Boys State, we'll get them there.
All right. Well, Daniel, thank you so much for being here today. We always appreciate you stopping in and keep up the great work. And we can't wait to hear what happens in the future with these events. Again, thank you so much for being here today.
Okay. Thank you.
This has been In.form on 18 WJTS and 101 Country WBDC.
This has been In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS. Catch past episodes on our social media pages and our websites. If it matters to you, it matters to us. In.form.